Hello everybody watching this wonderful recording. I'm about to start a new game of Rimworld in the series I affectionately call Rimbeards. It's just a name, don't read anything into it. Should we get cracking? I think we should. There's the music. Let's click on a new colony and choose a scenario. Well, last time I played Crash Landed, but there's Lost Tribe and Rich Explorer also to experience. The game has been updated significantly since I last played, so I probably should go for the vanilla experience, really. Shouldn't I? I mean, we start with some nice stuff. Map is scattered with some good stuff. That's probably good. What about Crash Landed? We do start at a very low level of technology with the Lost Tribe. That's not really what I'm looking for at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to turn the webcam off as well. See you later. Bye. There you go, that's the webcam dismissed. Let's have a look. We could open up the Steam Workshop and look for some mods. Should I do that? Oh, it doesn't come up on the screen. Maybe I'll leave that for now. Quickly press Shift-Tab to get back out of there. We're going to go for Crash Landed. 3 Crash Landed survivors. The classic Rimworld experience. Ooh, let's have a look in the scenario editor. What does that do? Load, save, randomize seed, edit mode. Okay. Add part. What does that mean? Allowed age range, cannot hunt, cannot mine, cannot sow, cannot tame. Characters explode on death. Create incident. This appears to be far too complicated for me. Goodbye. Let's go back. And let's say Crash Landed next. Good. So, choose AI Storyteller. The AI Storyteller creates events like pirate raids, resource drops, or animal attacks. Their choices will affect the story of your colony. You can change these settings at any time. Okay. I think we'll go for base builder. Let's do that, because I like building bases. And as far as the personality goes, should we go for Cassandra Classic, Phoebe Chillax, or Randy Random? Randy doesn't follow rules. He'll generate random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Phoebe gives lots of time between disasters to relax and build your colony, but beware, at high difficulties she'll hit as hard as anyone. Cassandra creates story events on a steadily increasing curve of challenge and tension. You know what? Let's stick permadeath mode on, and we'll go for Cassandra Classic. It's the best. Kiezu likes Randy, but I'm not feeling that's great. Seed, challenging. Let's change the seed. And I will change it to, victory. Oh, Victort. Victory! Exclamation mark. Okay, globe coverage. Let's change that to what, 50%? Randomized seed? No, don't do that. Overall rainfall, high, normal, low. Overall temperature, high, normal, low. You know what? We'll leave those at their medium settings. Let us generate. Willy Willy. Willy Willy indeed. For those of you who haven't been watching Dark Souls 3, that's a thing that happened. Expect more. Not necessarily from me. Not necessarily from me, but quite possibly from me. Come on, generate the world. Come, my beautiful rig. Process those ones and zeros with alacrity. Here we go. Let's choose our embark site. Ooh. Oh, look. Can we start in all these places at once? That doesn't seem to make sense. We could put ourselves here on this far peninsula, and that would keep us insulated from a lot of these skull and crossbones by quite some distance. However, what type of biome are we looking at? Desert. Maybe not the best. Temperate forest. Butthurst. Or Buffhurst. I think Butthurst seems like probably a better pronunciation. Compassion's Rock. Affection's Crag. Guabra, Alliance of Menora, Treaty of Southeastern Hadometaberon, I'm not even going to try. Why? They've got Dwarf Fortressitis. This game has gone off the deep end with names. Okay, so maybe not the desert, but the temperate forest is intriguing. Let's have a look. Check the terrain. Growing period, year-round. Animals can graze. This is still desert. Temperate forest. Here we go. Growing year-round. Got any mountains and stuff? You know what? I put far too much thought into this last time. This time I'm going in just not thinking about it. I say to you, sir, on the map, Willy Willy. It cannot land on impassable mountains. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I get you. I hear you. Start myself on an island? Desert island. Not much fun. This place here doesn't seem too bad. Desert, arid shrubland. No, there's a skull and crossbones a bit close. We could be miles away from anywhere. How about temperate forest here? We've got a growing period of 50 days. Nope, don't really like that. Let's look around. Can we start on the ice pack? We can. I don't think we should. Where was I looking before? I was over here. Let's see if we can just find somewhere that's not on a mountain. How about that? Still only 50 days. Temperate forest, 50 days. Got to go higher. There's the year round. Oh, hang on. There we go. That's a bit better. We've got mountains here. It's mountainous. Flat. Year round, flat. This'll do. This'll do. We're in. We're in. Zoom in with the mouse wheel and raid enemy bases. Nice. You can get off planet as well. A ship. I'm ignoring chat there for too long. Okay, let's take a look at our characters. Who are we taking with us? Smiles. Officer. Sarah Barra, also known as Smiles. A female colonist of new arrivals, age 27, 117, all told. She's a story writer and a Glitter World officer, incapable of dumb labour, gay and full of bloodlust. What a combo. What a wonderful combo. Female as well. Oh no. I mean, I didn't say the joke, but I thought the joke. I genuinely thought the joke. You may be able to put these threads together of my horror, but I put these traits together, and it just went to an awful place. Oh my god. Anyway, Kevin the scientist with his purple afro. Very nice. I like it. Age 27, 58. Not too much disparity there. Not been asleep for too long. Childhood orphan. Adulthood neuroscientist. Could be useful. Not incapable of anything. Good. He's a bloodlust-filled pessimist. I'm worried about the amount of bloodlust we're experiencing in these first people. A careful shooting wimp. Incapable of social, intellectual, or artistic. That's great. A child spy and a castaway. Furko Ektek. That is an amazing name as well. Let's have a look. What does the child spy entail? Children are often presumed innocent and can be ideal as spies. Furko was trained in the art of infiltration and information gathering when she was just 9 years old. Her years behind enemy lines and the war-torn nature of her homeworld meant she had limited opportunity for education, +5 shooting, -3 intellectual. And as a castaway, Furko was the only survivor of a ship crash on an uninhabited animal world. For many years until her rescue, she scrounged an existence out of whatever she could find. Her survival skills became razor sharp, but spending so long alone severely dampened her conversational abilities. Okay. Melee +5, animals +3, and construction +4. Wardening disabled, art disabled, research disabled, crafting, arrow, produce drugs, at drug lab disabled. Okay, you know what? None of these people I'm thinking take. Let's go for some randomization. Let's look here. Look here on the column of passion to see who is the most passionate. Oh, 3 passionate skills. Cooking, construction, and growing. All useful. Let's have a look. Female colonist, Satu Mitsumi. Queenie. A cult child and colony setter. This could bring us some interesting stuff. Queenie was born into a powerful cult which shunned advanced technology and believed that all illness could be cured by cleansing the soul through sacred art. After her first glimpse of the outside world, she decided to run away. Makes sense. Medicine -3, artistic +5, researching disabled. Produce drugs at drug lab disabled. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Let's look at the colony settler. Queenie was a settler on a new colony world. Such a life requires a jack of all trades at basic hands-on tasks. +4 construction, growing, and mining. Careful shooter, pessimist, and nudist. No deal breakers there. Now, cooking, construction, and growing. Cooking and growing are a decent combo for passion. We'll keep her on the list for now. We'll keep her on the list. Mr. Mex says good for cook and grow, so we'll maybe we'll find someone else. A hunter, cooker, warden, and a construction guy. Okay, Super Chaser. That's what we're looking for. Let's go for some more passions. Only one passion? Nah. Shooting. Passionate shooter, otherwise not that great. Come on, show me the passions. Big passions. Big, burning, fiery passions. Come on. Let's see what those random generators can spit out. Someone who loves their work. What have we got? Melee and growing. Interesting combination. Fighting with a hoe, maybe? Or a scythe? I don't know. Come on. Clicky, clicky. Animals. No. Ooh, melee and social. Again, intriguing combination. Come on. What are we looking for? We've got a cooker. We need a hunter, a warden, and a constructor. Well, we've got a cooker and a constructor, right? Queenie's got construction passion and cooking passion, so that's good. She's got those bases covered. So we need wardens and hunters. Hunter. Well, hunter's going to be a shooting one, isn't it? Hunting's not a skill. Hunting's shooting. 2 passions, melee and crafting? No use. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Look for shooting. Look for passion and skill in shooting. That's what we want. Somebody... Oh! Hello! Jacques Valos. How do you do? Youth soldier, veteran soldier. Jack was born into a long line of soldiers. He followed that heritage, joining a military training program. He excelled at all physical training programs in his Marine course and even passed most of the intellectual exams. While he was never particularly bright or nimble, Jack learned the value of hard work and suffering. Can't mine or haul? Well, this could be good. I mean, look at him. He's a powerhouse, a beast. Jack fought many tours against pirates, rebels, and Xenos. He endured the glory and horrors of war. Worn down by drills, wars, and battle scars, Jack retired to the easy soldier life of colonial civility enforcement. He spent his days polishing his war medals, knowing he had done his bloodline proud. Shooting +5, melee +4, medicine +2, and construction +1. Quite the little haul there. So no mining, and there was something else he couldn't do. What was that? Hauling. But for... Oh, wait a minute. Green thumb, wimp, and neurotic. Okay. Jack has a passion for gardening. He gets a mood bonus for every plant he sows. Jack is weak and cowardly. Even a little pain will immobilize him. Neurotic. Jack likes to have things squared away. He will work harder than most to attain this state of affairs, but his nerves can get the better of him. Hunter constructor. You know what? Much as he's a wimp, I don't think he's going to be useless. Oh, relations. Ah, Furko Ektek is his lover. Interesting. But we don't really want a wimpy duo. And Furko is a non-passionate person. Sorry, Furko, you're away from your lover. Look at this! Another one! What have we got this? Antonio Tony Ceflau. Ambrosia addiction, ambrosia tolerance, and stab scar in the head. Oh wow, what a story. Let's have a look. A pickpocket cum criminal surgeon. Jealous, gay, and lazy. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what we've got the passions in. Medicine, cooking, artistic, and melee. These are not things we need. What do we need? What do we need? That's the question. We don't want to get addicted people. Okay, let's ignore the passions. Medicine and construction. What are we still looking for? Let me just scroll back up chat to check out the advice that was given. Hunter, cooker, warden, and construction. We need a warden. We need someone who's super social. That's what we need. A social powerhouse. Let's have a look and see what we can get. Where is social? Here it is. Keep an eye on socials. There's someone passionate about social, but you know what? Let's look deeper. Let's look deeper. Social. It would be nice to have someone who's good with animals too, because training animals has traditionally been pretty good. Hello, super soldier. Oh, pyromaniac. Incapable of fire. No, we're not having any more pyromaniacs. We've been down that road before. We've been long down that road. Come on, show me some passion or some super social skills. I mean, that was a good social skill back there a bit. We saw a 15, but no passion for it. Well, only a small passion. Show me big social passions. Come on, where are you? We're probably skipping past loads of amazing characters here. Social passion. No. Oh, here we go. Social passion and a 13. Nice. Okay. So, childhood, cave world tender, and adulthood counsellor. Robert Spud Hamlin. Okay. Spud grew up in a cave complex deep beneath the surface of an inhospitable world. He worked with other children, tending the tribe's fungus crops. Not so good at shooting, but good at growing and mining. A terrifying trauma when Spud was a young adult caused him to develop a serious eating disorder. With counseling, he learned to have a healthier relationship with food and decided to put his new skills to use helping others overcome their emotional problems. Cooking disabled. Incapable of cooking, that's not too bad. An abrasive teetotaler. Interesting characteristic for a counsellor. Spud always says exactly what's on his mind, especially if it's bugging him. That tends to rub people the wrong way. So people come in and they go, "Hey, I'm feeling troubled. Could you tell me what I should do?" And he'll say, "Just tell me your worries and I'll try and give you some advice at the end." And then when you get there, right to the end of the story, you've opened up and told him everything, he'll go, "You are one boring bastard. Shut up and piss off." Maybe. I don't know. Ex-wife. Queenie Mitsumi is the ex-wife of Spud, the counsellor. This could get frosty. Who do we keep? Do we keep Queenie, our pessimist, careful shooter nudist with kicking and construction and growing as passions? I mean, Jack's a given. He's too conflicted and too passionate to be left behind. Look at this passion. I mean, the man's heart's practically bursting out of his chest. Do we keep? Keep the ex. Kiezu, ever the one, keen on the fracturing of society, has urged me to keep Spud and Queenie together. Maybe we do. Maybe this is our group. Is this our group? Queenie, Jack, and Spud. Queenie, Jack, and Spud. Of course, all claimable. Does anybody want to claim Queenie, Jack, or Spud? Does anybody wish to be Queenie, Jack, or Spud? Keep the ex, put them in the same bed. Maybe, you never know. Maybe they'll get together again. Maybe they'll heal the injuries that... I mean, actually, looking at this guy, is he going to be as useful? You know what? Let's stop thinking about it. We've got one guy with plenty of passion. It doesn't matter if Spud's a little bit flaccid, does it? Super Chaser, can you be Jack? Super Chaser, you can be Jack. Super Chaser. Where's the S? There we go. Jacquard Super Chasse Valos. We know I tried. Maybe I should change the surname to Jacquard Spud sucks. Mr. Mix, the voice of reason. The voice of reason. It's part of the fun. You're right, it is part of the fun. Damn it, that is an annoying character limit. But we know what I meant. Let's start, shall we? Here we go. It's only been 18 minutes of mucking around before we even got into the game. Let's not claim I'm speedy. The three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay, here come the crypto-sleep sarcophagi. Boom, Queenie, Super Chaser and Spud are all out and about. So first of all, we highlight this and we press F. No, it's not F, is it? What is it? How do I claim this stuff? I double click on that and there we go, F. Okay, we're good. Let's unforbid all this crap because goodness knows we don't need it forbidden. All good. Claim the rocks? Why not? Let's do it. Now, Super Chaser, immediately we're going to need some food. But then again, let's start light and build. Architect, what have we got? Structure, walls made out of wood. How many wood have we got? 5. Oh, it costs 5, which we don't have. We've got to chop some trees. So, let's examine the area. What have we got tree-wise? It seems like we've got quite a few. Maybe I should look and see where we should set up shop as well. Are there any natural geographical features that will provide cover? Oh, is this water? Nope, it is deep water. Yes, deep water and mud and shallow water. Okay. Could we fish in this game? Oh, we've got a little pond as well. What are these? Let's have a look. Muffalo, of course. My old friend, the Muffalo. This area's got some stone to build against, and a pre-built building, but also a bit of ominous unfinished tunnelling there. What could that lead to? No doubt trouble. No doubt trouble. There's an ancient danger. Am I correct in guessing that the ancient danger is here? That's my guess. We could take some of these buildings. This one's not even opened. This one's fully sealed. Should I crack it open? What's that? Sandstone, slate, granite. Okay, we've got plenty of that stuff. We're all good. Right, let's start chopping trees. That's the main thing. So over here, we'll click on a load of these. Can I double click to... You know what? I can just go to work. No, architect. Orders. That's right. And chop wood. And then I can do this. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's like a big swathe out of the woodland. The local area will be denuded. Denuded, I say. And we'll start building our structures up against this wall. In fact, have we got anyone who can mine? I'm not sure, but we'll just flatten that off and use it as a wall. Yeah? Go crack it open. You're a little kappa. I'm beginning to understand the applications of the kappa, and I'm feeling maybe you were being somewhat sarcastic when you suggested cracking it open. Hello, chilled out dude. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. In fact, let's say... Oh. Hello. How you doing? There we go. I'm gone again. Let's get back to the game. Maybe I shouldn't have set it to auto-pause when we take focus off the window. That may not have been the best idea. Okay, guys. How much wood have we got? Where's... Oh, no. Hang on. Look. We got 0 silver, but no wood. Did I hear someone shout for me? No, I don't think I did. Headphone back in. It's just the sound of fingers travelling across guitar strings. Shall we increase the speed a bit? Seems like a good idea. What have we got here? Pogo. Female Labrador Retriever of new arrivals. Age 6. We've already got a pet. That's good to know. Looks like we're building... Hang on a minute. Is he being sick? Super Chaser. Come on now. Get yourself together. Is this crypto sleep sickness? I hope so. Otherwise he's eaten some foolish berries. That is a lot of spew. Mind you, we have sped things up a bit, haven't we? It's to be expected. Don't vomit on the food! Goodness sake. You know what? You. Equip the bolt action rifle. You're the guy for the rifle. Let's quickly pause things again and take a look at people's character sheets. Has anyone got decent melee skills? Of course, Super Chaser has good melee skills. Do we give him the knife as well? I don't think so. Spud can't fight for shit. So maybe we just give Queenie the knife for defense? Go Queenie, get the knife. There we go. Cool. Oh, there's a pistol. Who do we give that to? You know what? I'm not even going to give it to Spud. He's too bad with weapons. He's just too bad. Let's speed things up a bit more. Claim that. Because we may as well. There we go. Is Queenie our only miner? That could be a problem. We're going to need to make some stuff. How about some furniture? We've got beds. I could make beds and then build structures around them. I don't think I will. Let's go for wooden wall. Wooden wall. And we'll start by building it over here. Not enough stored. Are you kidding me? Oh, I need a stockpile, don't I? Zone area. Stockpile zone. Here we go. We'll put that here along this wall. 8 by 8. Seems good enough for me. And we'll let that store everything for now. It's nearly time. Come on, Queenie, get those diggings done. Get those diggings done. You are a Queenie and you love to dig a hole. Let's zoom out. Make sure we don't get attacked by something untoward. Spud, what are you doing? Ah, you're collecting wood, of course. Super Chaser can't haul, so he's not going to be involved in that, but that's okay. He can just chop more. We're ready to place our walls. Let's see what we can do. Structure, wooden wall. Come out 10, 9, 8, 8. And then we'll come over here and we'll leave a door there. Where's our door? Wood also, please. There we go. And then a wooden floor, I think, as well. Why not? Let's look for that. Where is it? Floors. Wooden floor. There we go. That's good, isn't it? Lovely work. Lovely. And then maybe we'll get a bit of furniture and whack some beds in there. Because I think everyone's going to love a good bed. Oh, autosave. I can train the dog to haul, but I better get some meat first. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's quickly pause the game and designate where to put these beds. Bed for everybody. Up against the stone wall. Okay, let's slow things down a little bit and send off Super Chaser hunting. Oh, cold room. You're quite right. We do need to make a cold room. Otherwise, it's a bit of a waste. So let's get this built first. Super Chaser and Queenie, both pretty good at building. What's Spud up to? Hauling steel. Okay, you keep hauling. Keep on hauling, Spud. I don't mean to keep checking up on you. Well, I do, but you know, I don't mean to imply anything by it. Are we running out of wood, or is there lots of wood lying around? Shit, we're running out of wood. Oh, raspberries, eh? Let's harvest. No? Harvest the raspberries. Raspberries. We've still got more trees designated to chop down, so that's okay. But not many, actually. He's made short work of what I offered. Okay, let's go to the architect, go for some orders. Get some more wood chopping done. Everything down here can go. Everything must go. There's some steel I might want to mine where the beds are. That is a very good point. That is steel, isn't it? Well, we'll start by just mining out that there. And then we'll work on it later on. We'll have to replace the bits here with wooden walls. Got a roof? Ah, sweet, sweet roof. It's taking a second to put up, but we're all good. Now, next we need the cold room. So I think we're going to put that... I might make that freestanding over here. I might just build... Oh, shit. That wasn't what I meant to do. Is that where the zone is? Zone, area, stockpile zone. Can I... There's the stockpile. Okay, that's good. Okay, architect, structure, wooden wall. There we go. Pop that there. We're going to put a wooden door in here. Good. And then that's going to be our cool room once we're done. Let's put a floor in there as well. Not wood. Actually, you know what? Yes, wood. We're going to put wood in there. And then eventually that will metamorphose into our cold room, and we will put all the other crap elsewhere. But for now we're good. Queenie, what are you doing? Oh, you're chopping a tree down indoors. Makes sense. You wouldn't want that knocking around for too long. What's all this crap on the floor here? Rock rubble. Well, someone will get around to cleaning it eventually. And thankfully, as we're building round the stockpile, this should be nice and quick to gather all the resources required. Fingers crossed at the very least. Should we speed things up again? I think we should. Have we got food left? We've got 3 food packs. That's not necessarily a good sign. Okay, built. Everything's built. Get that roof on, and bingo bango. Let's have a quick look at temperature management. So we need a cooler, for which we need 3 components, which means we need to find some components lying around, or aha, a ship fragment which we can deconstruct. Nice. Very, very nice. What have we got over here? Any more ship fragments? What's this? A mega sloth. Of course, I had a trained mega sloth before. I know it was a megatherium, which is, I believe, a big sloth. Maybe they've changed the name. Who knows? Okay, we've got some huntable animals knocking around as well. That's good, but I'm not seeing any more ship chunks. What's this? Food. Okay. Well, that's easy pickings. Let's pick that up. What's this? Compacted plasteel. Nice. Oh, here we go. There's a fragment. You're quite right, everybody. Location keyboard has been filled in. I just noticed your question. I was about to answer it, and then I realised that everybody else had done so already. Okay, I think that's... There should be another piece around, I think, but... Apparently, I'm not good enough at looking for it to find it. Apparently. Okay, let's pause. Let's carry on. You guys get building. As soon as we've got some components, we're all good. I've found mineable compacted components before. I don't know how that works. Okay, are we building up more stockpiles? What's going on here? Okay, the stockpile is all ready. Food situation is getting a little bit low. Minor break risk. What's this? Super Chase is already at risk of a minor break. That's because he's neurotically tidy, isn't he? Oops. We're going to see him flip out with his rifle, aren't we? He's just going to start shooting. This is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Let's set owner. Super Chaser, you get the first bed. The next one goes to Queenie, and then you, Spud, get that one. I probably should separate them, but never mind. Never mind. Components are the yellow rocks. Hello, Kiwello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. As you can see, as you probably anticipated before you even came here, we're playing a bit of Rimworld. I'm not seeing any components. Zoom out a little bit further. Any more yellow rocks? Or browny yellow rocks? What's that? Compacted steel. No, I'm not seeing compacted components. That's okay though, I'm sure we'll find some. I'm sure we'll have some components available. Hopefully we'll be able to trade them. For what? I don't know yet, but hopefully we will be able to trade them. I should probably plant a, make an area for growing, right? Zone area, growing zone. This is the growing zone. Is this dark area extra fertile? You know what? Let's figure it out. 10 by 5, here we go. How do I set it? I click and say plant potato plant. That is what I want to plant, so let's plant it. Good. What's this plant here? Wild heel root. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a steel slag chunk. Sorry, I thought that was going to be some kind of... Why is this medicine deteriorating outdoors when it could well be in the stockpile? Answer me that. Answer me that, citizens. How do I do the settings? There we go. Storage. Can we put the chunks in here? Corpses. Let's not put corpses in there. Well, it seems like we've got everything else in here. Why are you not moving the weapons and whatnot? We'll have to get Spud to pick up the gun just so it doesn't go off. There we go. This really should be hauled. Queenie, just take care of that, would you? Just get that out of the way. I should really have sent Spud to do it, but and now they're off fraternising together. Is it wise? Oh, she's straight off. She knows all about her ex-husband. She doesn't care. She don't give no shits. Right, we got any components? Silver and steel, yes. Components, no. I passed some. Kiwello, where is... Colour of baby shit, okay. Obviously the lighting has changed suddenly, but if you could give me a general hint of the direction. Are we talking top left? Bottom right? Give me a hint and we'll go hunting. On the right side of the map. Okay, Kiwello, we've got half the right side of the map. So now let's zoom in a bit closer. We're talking top or bottom or a kind of a midway. Is that it? No, that's steel. In the middle-ish. Okay, so around here somewhere. Let's zoom in a shade. What's that? Sandstone. Granite. There. Slate. Where the steel was. Silver ore. Where the steel was. Steel was... Compacted machinery! Eagle eyes, Kiwello. Eagle eyes. Well done. Compacted steel. Silver ore. This is quite the little bounty, isn't it? We'll remember that. Oh, it's not that far away from the base either. He says, knowing it's quite far. Okay, so we stockpiling stuff. What's that? Is that a steel slag chunk? No, it's components. We've got components! People, we have components. Let's look at the... Oh, we're going to need power first. No point building cooling until we've got power. Do we want a field generator or a solar generator? I'm thinking start with a field generator. It makes sense. And we'll put it here. And we'll also say structure, wooden wall. No, wooden wall there, and a wooden door there. Boom. Look at that. It's probably not got enough room. It's probably going to blow up, but whatever. It seems like it's in a good place. And then we just pop some wires out, put a cooler in. Bob's your uncle. We're all set. You know what, I could make that a general storeroom and actually construct another cold storeroom. Should I do that? Let's do it. We may as well. Let's get the wooden walls out again. And we'll build this cold storeroom. Actually, just build it closer to the power. Let's put it down here next door to the original. Oh. That's that one. Down there. There we go, that'll do. Wooden door, which we'll put here. And then we'll also get ourselves a nice wooden floor as well. Why not? Why ever not? Some more on the mountain above as well. Okay, so we're doing okay. We've got components around, and we do obviously have a few now. Enough to make a cooler, perhaps. Actually, if I put the cooler in here, then I can just make this the other storeroom, can't I? Let's do that. This can be the cool room. They still haven't built that yet, so probably not worth putting the order in, but we may as well. Temperature, cooler. Okay, we want the cold side indoors and the hot side outdoors. And we'll put it right there. And we'll also require some conduit, right? Power conduit. Power conduit. Can it go through a wall? Damn straight it can, son. Okay. And then we can set that to be a lovely low temperature. And everything will be, as they say in the 1960s, groovy. Daddy-o, groovy. Anyway, that's been half an hour of recording, so what I should really do is stop the recording for a moment and say goodbye to the people watching it. Those of you watching live, this will just take a second. Back with you in a minute. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Share it. I mean, that is assuming you're enjoying this. If you're not, then obviously none of those things apply to you. Just do what you want. But I find it odd that you've watched the whole thing and didn't enjoy it. That's a bit weird, you know? Just stop watching if you don't enjoy it. Anyway, see you later. Bye!